Warning, what you're about to see is Hall of Fame at its finest here. We're going off a really good team here, as you see. Ty Lawson, Superman, who's a 99, Iguodala, Tyrese Thomas, and JaVale McGee. So you're going to see cheesing at its finest right here, because they have a very tall team and very well rounded, because I think Tyrese Thomas is the lowest rated player on their starting lineup. But if you haven't been paying attention, right now on screen is the Iceman, and I had picked him up in a trade, but I got rid of one of my players, who is, you'll see. And if you're looking right now, I also got Kevin Love out of this, but I had to sacrifice Mr. Dirk and Kyrie Irving out of it. But you know, it was kind of good to get Kyrie Irving out of the way, because I sort of did feel obligated to score and get good assists and play with him really well, because he is one of my favorite players, and I don't know, I just have the tendency to do that. But Superman right now shutting down the alley-oop opportunity, but Mr. H. Barnes getting that one to go, and you know, just saving the day really. But we're down by 2 points at the moment, and Ty Lawson here, you're going to see some really good playing from him, but somehow I get the on-ball steal to go, and a lucky pass allows me to do that reverse slam with Venom, showing up Superman at this point. So we're still down by 2 here, open lane for Iceman, and getting that lucky hook shot to go, as you see. C+, I'm playing on the minimum sliders and drawing that charge as well, so things are looking pretty good right now. But here we go, I'm struggling outside underneath the basket, and I'm looking to get somewhere, but Venom there, he was looking for some freaky reverse dunk animation, but gets locked up in the contact shot. But they're getting every 3-point shot to go, and you'll see that definitely. As you see, Serge Ibaka here backing down, getting the slam cam with a horrid animation over that person who was stuck underneath. But this is about to seem nasty, as you see Superman take flight. If you look at this replay, you just see him hover up in the air, and it's really nasty animation to see, really, because he could probably fly from the free throw line with ease, you know, just with that. But Kevin Love here, you're not going to see that many highlights from him, because he has a pretty quiet game in the first half at least. But here we go, another easy dunk there from Iguodala. But sagging off defense, pulling up and getting that one to go. I'm not sure if that was Landry Fields or not, but anyways, would just see so many slip-ups from us, and you just see them out-rebounding us. So if you're not paying attention to the score, just look at it, man. Like, we're getting horridly wiped out, even though Patty Mills as well, who I got on my team. But I've done a fair bit of trading, you know, I just got bored with the team I had, and I really wanted to get another superhero on the team, but it's sort of screwed up, really, because if you went to go for a trade with them, they're just like, the player ID would be from the player would be someone else who the superhero wasn't, or something. It's just really messed up with the custom rosters that I did imply. But not to worry, really, it's just got another superhero, and it's pretty cool. But once again, if you haven't been watching me lately, I have been abusing this game with the charges, you know, just calling for him constantly and definitely succeeding with him. It's very rare that you will get a blocking foul and get caught up. But here we go, an easy dunk opportunity for Iguodala here, and that's another signature windmill. You haven't been watching my other games, really. He's been showing up in a lot of other gameplays as well lately, Iguodala, especially in my player, and yeah. But we're getting absolutely demolished here right now. 17 points, despite that steal with the 360 from about a 6 foot, high 6 foot, like about 6'8" or whatnot, Iceman. So, and he's playing point guard as well. But I tip that pass with Jamario Moon, and I see an alley-oop opportunity, but Jamario is doing that behind the back move, and they're sagging off on defense, so I'm nailing that wet jumper. And once again, I'm trying to get that repetitive task to go. And if you're also looking as well, I forgot to mention, I do have Kenneth Fareed, which was one of the trades that I did lock up in with Iceman, and Venom showing off that Josh Smith dunk package. And getting the steal to go. This is some crazy play right here. This is not it, because Venom right now is going to get another inbound steal flukely, and he's going to fade back, getting that jump shot to go. And now we're only down by 7. But wait, there's more. Here we go. Again, stealing it, and once again I'm fading back. That is just very lucky. Shot quality of B, and now the game is pretty more tied up here. As you see, Kevin Love working on his defender, pump fake, up and under, getting blocked, making that look stupid, and now you're going to see another whopping dunk here, and Iguodala is getting the foul off that play. So Kevin Love here, he's looking for something to go, pass it back in Venom, and he's going to fade back, getting that jump shot to go. You know, he's a bit like MJ with those jumpers, they very rarely miss, and it is pretty cool. But Ty Lawson there with a no-look behind the back pass. Okay, so another three-pointer. If you haven't been watching, they probably shoot about 60-something% at the end of the game, which I will show you the stats. And Harrison Barnes taking that one inside, making that one look awesome. Play there, over, surrounded by blue shirts and jerseys, and oh, it's just a really cool dunk, and it's in the heat of the moment, it is especially a lot more cooler. But a bad pass is going to allow the Superman to take another one inside and draw the foul, of course, which is really hard for us because we cannot stop this, as every open three-pointer they knock down successfully pretty much. And oh yeah, another thing is, I think this is the first game which I'm showing you with this team on the actual Brooklyn Nets court, because I did have some mod troubles with installing this one because there was a bit of a confusion, but it is all sorted now. Even though there is not much time left, but you know, it's whatever's whatever. So Harrison Barnes here, he's the only player, and Kevin Love as well, who actually comes through and does not try to give up on the team. But you know, I had a bit of foul trouble with the two superheroes, which is why they're off most of the game time, you know, because Iceman kept on getting those reaching fouls and taking that one inside. I didn't know who that was. Maybe Walker, I think it was, on their team. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're just taking everything inside, really. And Patty Mills is back on again, once again, getting absolutely shut down by Superman's armpit, and he's going to do another floating animation, really. Actually curious to see what his dunk package is, and looking at his signature skills, as you see, Hansbrough passes it back out, and they've got another three-pointer. This is looking pretty sad right now. We're almost losing by 30 points. Like, this is just showing how much cheese is just going on, despite the fact that Patty Mills gets that three ball to fly. So we're picking that one up on defense, and Aaron Brooks is just lucky enough, you know, to get that contact shot to follow through, but still, that knowing this game, it probably would have missed, and I was really surprised that it didn't. But another second chance three coming off, and that's 29 points. Right now, we're losing by 31. So that's just a slap in the face right now, you know, really. But Kenneth Fareed here working up Kevin Love, who is left wide open. He's going to knock that one down. And surprisingly, to my knowledge, I didn't think he was going to win the three-point contest. But if you look at that alley-oop to Scalabrine, can he save the day? You know, that's just all what was happening. You know, I was just getting him on and trying to make him shoot open three-pointers, which he did knock down this one right here, if you're looking, and he's successful. So that's 5 points for Scal. So that's probably a successful game for him, you know, just getting actually on the court and getting some minutes. but you know, we actually reduced this gap by so much. You know, I was just running up to the half and just jacking up a 3-pointer, really, and just trying to reduce this gap. And I was playing the tightest defense, you know, switching the coaching settings up to like their defensive tempo to 100, and just, even though it was draining all their energies really fast, you just had to put in and trying to stake it out. But oh, that was nasty. You know, all the superheroes that you see, like I think you saw from the last match with the Thing, they throw the slams down hard, really. You know, as you see me there, getting this game within 8 points right now, and you know, pulling up for another jumper and getting that 3-point to knock down. So there's only 5 left, but you know, it's just really insane, you know. But Kevin Love there left wide open, he's pulling that one up. So this is still anyone's game. We have gone back some hope here, but you know, Kevin Love somehow is getting another steal and getting that two-handed dunk to go, looking pretty funny because he's so big. But Superman does not prevail, but Iguodala there getting that one, scooping up that second chance point. So this is the end of the game, and be sure to stay tuned for some more videos. As you see, Superman, he was the real Superman of YouTube here. No regret, no shout out to iPod King Carter then, who he is not the real Superman of NBA 2K12, he is. But these are the game stats, you know. They spreaded out their shots really equally throughout the team, really, and they all shot really decently from the field, and they just got some fluky ass points, and it was really frustrating. But thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and peace out.